Hello everyone, thanks for joining me for the December 2016 Tarot Scopes. I'm zoomed in because I just accidentally did that. I thought it looked so freaky with the eyes there, but we're going to zoom back out. The big news is that the year ahead readings are available. A lot of people are ordering them. It's going to be for a limited time until the end of the year. I may extend it a few days into January, but it's a tarot reading just like you've always seen me do here, and it's for the whole year. I break it down into 4 quarters, and I also take a look at the transits to your chart too, quickly. So it's a really good reading. Lots of people enjoy it. I do it every year. In addition, the other big news, in addition to my book Tarot in the Modern World, which I always have in the adult coloring books, I've got the 2017 calendars are available. They're turned out so great. I have the Tapestry of Life. This is the front of both, and this is the back of both. The Tapestry of Life is with the Tapestry of Life mandalas, and it's a little bit more elegant. And then we have also, if you like something more fun and funky, the Rock and Roll Prophetess every month has your astrological sign and the glyph and the star sign symbol glyph thing. That's the constellation. And what these both have, and there's a coloring book version of this too. What these both have is some basic astrology. Not a ton of astrology where you have to know how to read ephemeris. Just to know when the new moons are, what sign they're in, the full moons, super moons, eclipses, when Mercury's retrograde. When Mercury's retrograde is marked in these darker areas, then you know that that's a Mercury retrograde. Just some basic astrology that everybody wants to know. All of these things, including my deck that we're going to use today, the Tarot, Rock and Roll Tarot deck, and the Animal Totem card, which we're going to use today. All these make great gifts for you or ones you love. So if you've seen my readings before, skip past the introduction, but I'm going to do a brief introduction to save time in the individual readings as to how my tarot readings work. Thank you for joining me. Have a great December, and I can't wait to read your cards. Bye. First of all, I want you to take time to gaze upon each card. There are messages in the image and text. Pause the video if you have to, because the words will shift and change to reveal a message that is just for you. This is Empowerment Tarot. I'm not here to tell you how to lead your life, and no one should. Trust your own intuition and allow your guides and angels to speak directly to you. If this reading does not resonate with you, be sure to check your rising and moon sign for further insights and illuminations. Finally, as to the court cards, which represent the people in the spread. Because this is a general reading for so many people, the court cards will not be gender specific. So even though I may refer to a queen as a female, as she is represented on the card, it really could be anybody in these general readings. So now, without further ado, on to the readings. Hello there, Taurus, and thanks for joining me for the December readings. Let's get right into it. Taurus, December 2016. Oh, look at that. Taurus, December 2016 for Tauruses. What is up? What's up for my Taurus buds? Okay, let's see here. Alright, you got some major sweet cards here. This is probably the best reading I've seen all day for anybody. Very first card out is Six of Rods, so some kind of honor and recognition is coming your way. You find out that you got the job, you find out that you got the promotion, you got the money, you got the award, you've been awarded the scholarship, the grant, the something, the endowment. I keep saying endowment. I don't know why that keeps coming up. Maybe it's something I need to look up, but that's such a strange word. I'm going to write that down. Hopefully I'll remember to look it up, but half the time I don't. Okay. And it's Ace of Swords. So these two cards together, the victory. Look, victory is on the top here, and it's the second word here. And I really did try not to repeat any words, but there's a few that do have repeating words. So victory. That would be the key thing for the month of December for you guys. And then it shows the world. I mean, come on. The world is the best card in the deck. I mean, whatever this is only the tip of the iceberg. That's what I want to tell you guys. Because the world says it's more than you even know. It's bigger, better, more than you even anticipated. It could be more far-reaching than you're even anticipating. Like you maybe are just going to start something up kind of small, and you're just happy that you're able to get it going on this level, and it could expand beyond what you're even thinking of. Also, the world does talk about worldwide, and in our modern day, with the modern day technology, you know, you can I reach people all over the world, and you know, from just YouTube and the computer and the internet, all the social media sites, we're in touch. We're a global community now. So don't think, you know, what's that word? Think local, something something. But it's like that. Don't think too small, because this could be more than you ever thought. You've got Wheel of Fortune here, so the timing is right. The timing is right on. Wheel is luck and good fortune, and I always tell people when the wheel shows up, I didn't put it on the cover of my deck for no reason. You know, I had a definite reason behind that, because wheel brings fortune. It's fortuna. It's good fortune, fate. It's also fate, destiny, and timing, and everything just kind of clicking into place. And it certainly looks like December is going to be one of those months for you guys, Taurus. You'll be happy to know that your money's right on. Look at this. You've got money on the left of you and money to the right of you. So that is sweet. You could win money. Unexpected money could show up. When wheel shows up like this, you could totally, if you were gonna go to a casino or something like that, you could totally win some money. I know a lot of Tauruses aren't really big gamblers, but you could totally be winning. Nine of Pentacles. This is often something that you've done on your own. It's a singular endeavor, which the Ace of Swords can also show us. So either way, it's just like you're sitting pretty. Your bills are paid, you've got money left over for this and that, and you've got money for clothes, and you're not stressed about money at all. You're just playing in the garden with your bird, having a good old time, right? You're not worried about money. It's there. You've arrived, you know. And you do have plans to expand even further, I feel. I feel like you are going to even expand this even further, or you're going to build upon this success and expand outward. And you've got that world up there, so that is freaking awesome. The High Priestess is down here. Now the High Priestess is an inward card. It's a card of listening to your inner guidance, inner knowing, following your intuition. It is the Divine Feminine. It is in a man's reading, or someone, not a man necessarily, but someone who's attracted to women. This could be like your ideal woman, your ideal mate. So if you're female or male, I feel like this is you. Like you're just like, look at me, man. I'm just rocking out this and rocking out that, and you're just feeling really, you know, you're feeling your oats, I guess. I don't know if that's how I want to say it, but I'm going to use traditional heterosexual male and female, but of course, as you know, this could apply to anybody. Look at these guys are just rushing in here to be, they want to be with her. And that's you. They want to be with you, okay? And if you're interested in women, then this would be women rushing in, you know, whatever the case may be. Ugh, the dog just slobbered on me. Gross. I hate that. I hate that cold slobber nose. I don't like it. Okay, so anyways, these people are just rushing in here. If you're single, there's going to be plenty to choose from. There's going to be a lot of people that are attracted to you and want to be with you and are pursuing you. You're being pursued. You're being courted. If you're not looking for love, this could be anything. You know, maybe you debut this idea and people are like, so maybe these two are fighting over you. They want to, you know, do a deal with you, do some kind of financial deal with you. Or like, what if you wrote a book and these are publishers fighting over your transcript, what is that called? Manuscript. You know, it could be something like that, or you have some great idea, and whatever it feels like, these guys are both vying for your attention. Guys, girls, whatever. Of course, you understand that, right? There's risk involved, though. That's just popped out at me. So you got to take a risk. You know, this isn't just going to fall from the sky. It's wise to take a risk now. Don't be like, well, I've reached this pinnacle of success and that's it. I'm done. The world says you can go further, and if you risk it, it'll be a risk that pays off for you. And these people are definitely coming for you in a good way. Now, one thing I want to mention, Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We are going to have a Gemini full moon on December 13th. So that could totally be a key date for some of you. The King of Cups, by the way, could be a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, okay? he's kind of hanging back in the background. So this one might come on really strong and be like more aggressive. Go within and take a minute to like look at your options, because this one's kind of standing over here. I'm not saying I'm not saying either one of them you should choose over, because I really don't see one being better than the other in any way. I guess it kind of depends on what you're looking for. The Knight of Swords is very much movement, action, go, clever, mentally oriented, wants to keep moving, wants to make things happen. The King of Cups is more settled, more mature, more intuitive, more perceptive, more wise, knowledgeable, takes his time. So, what are you after? You know, because it's going to be different for everybody. But wow, what a month! I mean, bam, bam, bam. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, the World. I mean, you don't have one bad card in this whole entire spread. All right, so let's take a look. What is your animal totem going to be for Gemini? Oh, this isn't Gemini, it's Taurus. I know who we're reading for. Don't freak out. Sometimes I say the wrong thing. I looked over and saw that full moon in Gemini, so I think I need to reiterate that. Full moon in Gemini on the 13th, okay? But we're reading for Taurus. I understand that. Taurus. Raccoon. Raccoon energy. Masked marauder in the night. Resourceful, curious, tactile, resilient. Ceremony, ritual, shaman's journey. Paying meticulous attention to hygiene and diet. Okay. Resourceful, curious, tactile, resilient. These are all the things, the qualities that you have to embody in this month. Okay, you're riding that wave. You know, ride it all the way home. You know, ride it all the way in. You know, don't stop halfway. Don't stop by just this. This is only the first step in something that could be so far-reaching, so long-lasting, far-reaching. The shaman's journey is about transformation too. So there will be transformation happening here, but this is transformation that's embraced, or you're wanting this. This isn't transformation like the Tower energy where it's like, oh God, I gotta, it's too much to handle. It's a transformation that you're hoping for and you're vying for and you've been trying to do for some time here. Some of you are going to go out and do some kind of singing thing. Somebody's going to be singing. I don't know. That was just some weird random thing that showed up. I'll leave this out here for a minute. Okay, hey Taurus. Be sure to check out these calendars. They really are super cool, and not just because I made them, they are. If you want to just keep abreast of when Mercury's retrograde and all that stuff. Plus the art is really cool. And that, along with my books and decks and everything, can be found in the eye in the sky. And by the eye in the sky, I mean that little circle. If you hover in the top, there's a little letter I, and that's just my little funny joke I say about the eye in the sky. So that'll take you to my website where you can find everything, including a daily animal totem card that I post on the website if you're into that. So there's more free animal totem stuff available daily or weekly through the Facebook page, which you can find below along with all the other links. Also in this corner, we have the subscribe button. Please do hit that, like, share, comment, subscribe. All the stuff that you guys do to help the channel is so appreciated, including donating, which makes these readings free. Remember, you are love and beauty incarnate. Check out the year ahead readings, only available for a short period of time. Have a great month in December, a great holiday season, and I'll speak to you in the new year.